Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jillian and this is Simply Budgets. In today's video, we are going to be doing cash stuffing for the week of the 21st. So that would have been the paycheck that was on Thursday. A little late coming to you. It's been a bit of a wild couple days. Ended up going out of town, whatnot. But anyway, we'll dive right in. So it's going to be $620 that we will be cash stuffing, and we'll start with the change. We've got $390, $80, $380, no, $75, $85, no, $390, it was right the first time, from my change from my wallet. So we'll get that taken care of, and then we'll dive right in. All right. Anyway. Hope you guys have been having a good week, and that you've not been having the wild weather wherever you are that we have every day this week. We've had basically all of the seasons that you could have all in one day, it seems. So anyway, it's been fun trying to figure out what to wear, because today we've had, I think, all 4 seasons in one day. So it's been lovely. All right, we're going to start off with groceries, and it is going to get $100. 80, 100, and that is all it is going to have this week. Gas is going to get 75. So we ended up, we went to Halifax last night. I work remote with my job, so I work from home, and a lot of my coworkers I have never met in person. So last night we had a bit of a get together. So my husband and I went down to Halifax, and because it's an hour and a half from our home, and it was going to be a later night, we decided to book a hotel room in the city and kind of make a bit of a date night, overnight thing out of it. So that's what we did. So we end up not getting back until later this afternoon. It's Saturday evening, about 7 p.m. My local time. And so this video is a little bit later. I had planned to get it to you Thursday. Didn't get to the bank until late that day, and then I was having storage issues with my phone, so it just took me a bit to get that sorted out. I'm still learning this whole YouTube video thing, and I've realized I have to stop storing my videos on my phone and upload them to the cloud. So that's been a fun learning challenge. But anyway, the Junos are in town this weekend, so it was quite a busy evening. I say in town. They're in Halifax this weekend. So it was very busy in Halifax yesterday. There was lots of musical events happening, and the hotel we ended up staying at, fun story, ran into Nelly Furtado, who's hosting the Junos this year in Halifax. She was actually staying on the same floor as us in our hotel. So I couldn't figure out why all these large security men were there, and then I turned around in the corner and there was Nelly Furtado. So it was a pretty fun run-in, and just kind of seeing all of the artists around town and the crowds. It was quite fun. All right, so pet care is going to get 40, so it will now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. So yeah, little story time there for you, but it's always nice to kind of get out and do things like that. So my husband and I had decided that we were going to take the money for the cost of the hotel room, and we were going to take it from our travel fund. So I'll have to do an unstuffing for that because everything just got put on my credit card yesterday, or this morning actually. So eating out got 40, and that is all it has. Household is going to get 25, and then it will have It has 20 in it currently, so it will now have 45. Miscellaneous is also going to get 25. And it will now have 20, 40, 65, 75. Oh, some days I struggle with these envelopes. Okay. Self-care is going to get 10, and that means it will now have 20. Oh my goodness gracious. And my spending is going to get 50. And I believe I have $5 left over from last week in my wallet. I actually used that money, my spending money from last week, I actually used it overnight last night while we were out. So I thought I did pretty good. $45 for drinks and stuff like that out on the town. So that is it for that binder. Next, we're going to move on to the black binder, which is what I would call high priority sinking funds. So vehicle maintenance is going to get 25, and I actually need to take some money out of this because I just had some work done on my car this past week, so I owe the mechanic for that. Luckily, the mechanic is my brother. He has a mobile mechanic business here locally, so it's a really cool business idea. He has a truck all outfitted with all of his tools, and he has a trailer that has a tire changer in it and everything. So he's mobile. So you call him up and say, hey, I need my tires changed in my vehicle, for example, or I need an oil change done. And he comes to you where you are, and we'll do the work right in your yard. So if you have a job that you can't leave, if you're at the hospital, like work at the hospital, like I used to, he would even come and do the work right in the parking lot at the hospital. He started this business, I think he's in his second year now. The first year was a little bit slow, but the idea is really catching on, and he's becoming quite busy, and I think it's fabulous. So we call him up and he shows up and he does the work in our yard, and I happen to be on a work call, so I still owe him for the work that he did. So we will have to take money out of this. I owe him $80. So I haven't unstuffed yet this week for that. So hopefully I'll get to that tomorrow. So anyway, 25 into vehicle maintenance. So it now has 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 410, 35, 45, 55, 455. Yeah, I'll be taking 80 out of that. And then memberships is going to get 10. I believe these are out of order from what's on my list. So it always throws me off. All right, so memberships now has 50, 60, 70, 5. Home renovations is going to get 45. Oh, I gotta condense some of these 5s, I think. Doesn't take long for them to add up. 150, 250, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 35, 45, 55. So 455 in this one as well. Anniversary, it's going to get 20. So it now has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 40, $340. And travel is going to get 50. Is that right? Why didn't I take out a 50 for that this week? Yeah, for some reason I did not take out a 50, so we'll be putting 20, 40, 50. Missed the mark on that one. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 50, 6, 20, 40, 50, 60. All right. So that's it for this binder, and then we will be moving on to this one, the cream colored binder. So we've got Father's Day is going to get 5. $20, $35, $45, $55. Mother's Day is also going to get 5. 20, 35, 45, 55. Christmas is going to get 30. $50, $70, $90, $110, $30, $50, $70, $90, $210, $30, $50, $60, $70. $370. Easter is going to get 35. So $20, $40, $60, $80, $110, $25, $30. $130 in Easter. So I'll be going this week to get buy the groceries that we need for Easter. Birthdays is getting 15. $10, $25, $35, $40. That is it for that binder. So we have only one more binder. We're not going to do the sinking funds this week. It'll just be the month ahead challenge. So we are going to put 15, which should be all we have left, and it is. We are going to put that into month ahead. Never did figure out which one I was going to stuff here, so might pick one of the lower ones. Let's see which one we come to first. That's 150. We'll do electricity. So each one of these symbols is worth $5. We're putting 15 in, so I will color in 3. All right. Here we go. Starting on our second category. So we've got 300 already in TV and internet, And then electricity, we're working on 150. So that is it for this week's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I am going to be filming the unstuffing tomorrow, as we have we did spend money on our credit card last night and this morning, so we'll be unstuffing and taking that back to the bank to put right onto the credit card. So I'll try to get that done tomorrow and get that posted for y'all. Sorry this one's a little bit late, but as always, I'm happy that you're here, and leave a comment below. Love cheering you on your journeys to becoming debt-free, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.